Well, today marks a momentous occasion for the channel because we're taking a look at a brand new manufacturer. This is Aurora Miniatures North America. Now these are 45-foot dry intermodal containers, if you couldn't read. But this is a new manufacturer on the scene out of Canada. We're going to take a look at what you get from their containers. Hopefully a lot more to come from what I hear. They're working on a locomotive, but let's go ahead and see what this first release, their containers, look like. Unboxing is simple. We just go like this. Okay, I said simple too soon. Just really tight. And there's tape here, so to lift the tape up here and just pull the tabs. Okay, it's back to simple again. These are one, which is Ocean Network Express. Very popular container for modelers as of lately. Everybody's wanting to get in on the one action or ONE action, but let's go ahead and also show you the APLs. Okay, there's the APL in all of its glory as well. And what you have is containers that are designed down to the different door types, which we'll go over, and twister locks are also in the case. So these twister locks I can explain to you pretty simply. They're used for stacking multiple containers. Most American rolling stock has holes in the car, while European rolling stock has pins in the car. We're talking the well car here. And unfortunately, I do not have a well car to test this out with because there's still stuff in boxes. But you can see below in the bottom here where default is pins, and then you can plug these twister locks in so that they can stack on each other for the holes in the North American cars. So an up-close view, there are 4 different body variants. They're road specific, and this has to do with these areas right here. There's Type A, which is more pronounced, Type B, which is a little more subset and flush, Type C, and Type D. And then there's door types, and I'll zoom out a little bit because there are 2 different door types here. You can see these indentations, like in 3s right here, 1 and 1, and here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or actually 3 in the center. Sorry, I can't count. See, this is a Type A door, and then this door here, I believe, is a Type B door. So just shows you the different variations of doors. That's how specific they're getting on these containers from Aurora Miniatures. You also have 5 different road-specific lock latch variations. So the lock latches, there's Type A, B, C, D, and E, and it has mostly to do with where these line up here. I believe these are both Type A, or maybe a mixture of Type A and C, but that's what it has to deal with, is where these line up at. So I really can't tell the difference between Type A and Type C. It looks like a slight difference in where the latch is located. These may be 2 different Type A and Type C, but I guess the main point I'm trying to make here is just the insane level of detail Aurora Miniatures is going to for containers. So I can't imagine what a locomotive may look like from them down the road. Then you have all the warning placarding, the capacity, weight limits, stuff like that is all printed on the edge as well. Going to turn this so you can see. You got the corrugation of the sides, obviously. There's APL 45 on the top. It's 45-foot container we went over. You got a little hazard striping there on that side. And just look at that detail. Now you may be able to actually read that if you blew that up into 1080p HD full screen. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but my eyes are getting a little old. But if you just look at just the amount of detail, I mean, correct latch color even, nice metallic appearance on the latch, which I'll show you again. They measure the real thing, so you have the correct dimensions. All the inspection markings and builder information we talked about on the side there. So I hope I didn't let you guys down by not being able to put these in a container to test them out, but I did do a little research and people aren't having any issues with these in most of the industry containers, if not all the industry containers, so I don't see a problem there. But that's just an insane level of detail, so I wanted to show you this. I did want to get the word out to you that there's another manufacturer making items, you know, something to look forward to in the hobby, a little moving and shaking up of things. And a locomotive soon coming from these guys as well, so that'll be interesting to see. Alright, so APLs, we can stack them on top of each other. And like I said, they're just going to sit unless you use those twist locks. But I don't want to break any of those off right now. Don't have tweezers, but the twister locks are available to keep these in place with each other and secured in the car depending on the type of car you have. So, not to sound like a broken record, just showing you 2 3-packs. You know, really reasonably priced as well. So that is about it from here on the containers, guys. Just wanted to show these to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time right here on the channel. Take care.